Hello, this is Guillermo Puyol, and today I wanted to share with you a new traffic source I'm using. This is actually just a retweet. This service is free. It does have a pay option, but you really don't need to pay anything to get started with it, which is kind of cool. Just retweet is basically all about getting you getting your tweets retweeted by other people that are using the same service. So you earn credits for retweeting other people's content, and you spend credits uh, by getting new followers or by getting your tweets retweeted. Okay, so basically you get started. There's a link under this video that to get started. But once you create your account, what you want to do is go to settings and then fill out this information. Okay, so you get some extra credits for for filling out all this information, and then what you want to do is go into retweets. Okay, so once you've set up your general information, your Twitter account and your website, go into retweet. By then, once you have completed this information, you should have some credits to spend. So what you're going to do is submit a new retweet. So I'm just going to copy this one and click on submit new retweet. You type in your tweet here. Now you'll notice that you don't have the full 140 characters, and that's because some of the characters are already being used by this here, which is the RT, which indicates a retweet, and then your handle. Okay, so you type your tweet, and then you would tell the system how many credits are you willing to pay people for retweeting your message. So it's really up to you, but what I would recommend is that you check other people and see how much they're paying per tweet. And I've seen anywhere from 2 to 25 so far. So maybe a 10 or 7 would be a good place to start. So let's say that I'm going to give 7 credits. Then you want to allocate a certain number of credits to this tweet. So let's say that I want to go ahead and use as many credits as I have right now, and you would put 6. That would be 42 credits, enough. And then you determine how many followers the people need to have before they can retweet your message. So somebody that has 2 followers doesn't come in and spend your 7 credits. So you will limit that, and it's up to you, but let's say 1,000. So if somebody has less than 1,000 followers, they won't be able to retweet your message. Then you go down and select your category. The category, you'll notice that most of them are internet marketing related. So really look into the exact relevant topic on your tweet. So if you're talking about traffic generation, then go to web traffic. If you're talking about WordPress plugin, select WordPress. Be very relevant, because selecting the right category is going to help you get the right kind of traffic. Keep in mind that if I'm a person that wants to retweet your message, I'm going to retweet something that's relevant to my audience. Okay, I don't want to just spam my audience retweeting a lot of irrelevant things. Then you would hit submit, and that would tell the system that you want to go ahead and set that up, and this tweet would go up for approval, and it takes just a little bit of time for it to be reviewed and approved before it goes live. Then another way that you can well, this is how you spend your credits, but how you earn credits is by browsing retweets or by following people. So let's go to browse retweets. You would select the most recent in the category. So let's talk about traffic. Hit search, and you get a bunch of tweets about traffic. So if you find one that seems relevant to your audience, I would recommend that you check out the link that they are that they're promoting, because you don't want to retweet a message that's sending people to a sales page or a an irrelevant link. So really try to get people to something that's gonna be of value to them. So don't just retweet to get credits. Retweet to serve your audience. Okay. So let's say this guy is offering 50 credits to retweet this message, but guess what? From just by looking at his tweet, he's probably promoting this just retweet. So would you rather get his 50 credits for promoting this to your audience, or would you rather tell your audience about this service if you think they'll find it useful, and get some credits that way? So you gotta be smart about what you retweet, and just keep that in mind. But once you select one that you like and that your audience is going to benefit from, you just click on schedule retweet, and that's just gonna send it out to your audience right away. Now, of course, if you want to speed this up and get more credits, so you can allocate more credits to your tweets, you can of course purchase credits, and they're a lot more inexpensive than I would have thought for this service. You can start with 1,000 credits for just $10. And the cool thing about it is that the purchasing any of these packages also get you a blog engage start that account, which also gives you visibility. So it's a really good deal, and I recommend that you go ahead and get started driving traffic to your Twitter feed using this service.